All right, hey superstars. I wanted to do this really quick training because I go through this a lot with my clients, my VIP clients, and I thought that you guys wanted to see the process as well and better clear. Is that a word? Better clear. Be more clear on how to use the content inside the Lady Boss Club. All right, so here, look at the numbers. I know this might be a little confusing, but follow me and my cursor as I go through this with you because I've numbered each piece of these, okay? So number one, the first level of this income funnel framework for selling high ticket coaching programs. I know a lot of you have coaching programs that you either have group coaching programs, you have one-on-one coaching programs, and it's a process. It should be a process to take people through that becomes more automated for you, that you're not always just selling on social media. You're not just passing out cards or whatever you might be doing, vending events, whatever it is. This is the process that you should always start with, even when you're running ads, right? You want to always start with this process if you're going to sell them in a high ticket program. Selling high ticket programs cold to cold audience that people do not know you is not going to get the results that you want. So here's the framework, right? This is the income funnel framework for selling high ticket coaching programs. So number one, the first step is you want to create some freebie offer. And you guys know inside of the Lady Boss Club that there's so many opportunities that you can create some kind of freebie offer. This can be a free report by taking those blog post articles, combining them into a little mini ebook or a report and offering as a free offer. You can also take the actual course, record that, pre-record that, and then upload it into YouTube or Vimeo, whatever, and offer it as a free training or free webinar that they can just watch. I do want to say, even with this free offer, if you do the pre-recorded video course, make sure that the course is under about 30 minutes, right? So, because a lot of times our attention span is really short. People just don't have the attention span, especially when it's free, and you want them to watch the whole entire thing. So this is your free offer. Now, once you've created this, you need to create some kind of opt-in landing page. You're going to hear it called landing page. You're going to be called opt-in. You're going to hear it called a squeeze page. They're all the same. If it has that you need to get someone's name and email address, then this is considered a squeeze page or opt-in page, right? So this opt-in page, landing page, can be created inside of MailChimp. And MailChimp has made it really easy to do that. You might have another type of service out there that you can do this with, but you definitely want to be able to capture a person's name and email address. Before they even get this freebie, they have to give you their name and email address. So this is where you have a picture of the free offer. You give a little couple of bullet points of like, what's the benefit? You know, maybe it's just like the subtitle, how to overcome stress while you're at work, or something like that. That will be the title, and then they have to give you their name and email. As soon as they opt in, you should make a low dollar offer immediately. And this can happen inside of MailChimp, right? This is the things that I walk my VIP clients through, that this process, again, is all on automation. So as soon as they put their name and email in, they get an offer, some kind of email, some kind of message that says, hey, this is what you should buy this. This is a flash sale. This is a steal of a deal. Get this at $7. Now, what could this low dollar offer be? Well, this low dollar offer could be another pre-recorded course. Okay. It can also be, maybe you have a book, an ebook of some sort. This can be an ebook, but you want to keep this low dollar offer between $7 and $19, right? You could go a little higher, maybe 27, just depending on your type of target market. But I recommend between $7 and $19 is the offer right here, because this is an easy yes. Once you get them to buy from you the first time, they will continue to buy from you more often, okay? So make a quick offer for them, right? Have a free offer, not free offer, I'm sorry, a low dollar offer for them that they can say yes to. Now, sometimes there's a 50-50 chance that some people will not even respond to this. They're going to say no, right? Either they say yes and they go and buy, or they're going to say no, right? And what you have to do is convince them that this is a good offer. So if they say no, you will start a sequence of 3 emails, and they're called the gain, logic, fear emails. And this is to convince them to buy your low dollar offer or tripwire. Okay. So these emails are found inside of the bonus area of the Lady Boss Club. These are the flash sale emails. These are the emails that you will use to use them. I mean, you can tweak them a little bit. I wouldn't tweak them that much because let me tell you, they are proven to work, right? The people who've been sitting on the fence and didn't want to buy this, when they go through these and get these 3 emails, by the time they get to the last email, they are ready to purchase, okay? And this is really important because you want them to get to know you better. You want them to get to that yes, because again, once they buy from you the first time, they will continue to buy. So these 3 emails are inside of the flash sale emails, because this really is like a flash sale. Okay. So you send them these 3 emails. In each email, they have the option to say to buy each email. Now, don't worry and say, Alease, now what do I do? What if someone's bored and they get these emails? It's okay. They're okay. People either email you and say, oh, I've already purchased it, which is great because they mean they're responding to you. They trust you. And all you got to do is respond back to them and say, hey, I'm sorry, it's just an email sequence. I know that you've bought this. Thank you so much, and blah, blah, blah. Okay. So once they've done this, right, this sequence goes, so this is day 1, right? On day 1, they opt in, they get this offer, and then day 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And then even if they buy or not buy, at day 5, you start the indoctrination emails. Indoctrination. I think I'm saying it right. Indoctrination emails, right? And there are a series between 4 to 5 emails. Now, the indoctrination emails, if I could say that right, are emails to even get your people to know you even more and better. Okay. So these emails are found inside of the bonus area of the Lady Boss Club, and they're called my best friend emails or welcome emails. This is what gets them to really get to know you, find out exactly what you're about, and you offer them additional little trainings, right? So that's why it's really important, guys, that you should be doing some kind of weekly training, offering some kind of like blog post or something, because people need to get to know who you are and what you do. And if you're not doing that, then you are missing out on the opportunity to build a following and a tribe that absolutely loves you. So these emails are found inside of this package, inside of the bonus area of the Lady Boss Club. You get those emails, you tweak them, you change them, you put them in your automation of MailChimp. So again, all of this is happening on automation. You set this at one time, it continues to go through. Okay. So did I miss 5? That is supposed to be a 5 right there. So let's see, can I change that? That's not 4. And then this right here will be 6. Yeah, just be patient with me real quick. So this is 6. And then this is 7. Okay, there we go. All right. So once these emails go through, right, the last email encourages them to schedule a discovery call with you or a strategy session, whatever you might call it. Okay. But this should be set up on automation again. You should have some kind of scheduling system that you are doing this with. So there's a link inside of this email right here that they actually schedule a strategy session with you. 9 times out of 10, you can do it in the last 2 emails as well. But that last email definitely should have an opportunity for them to get on the phone with you. Now, some of you might be a little afraid to do that. I get that because this takes practice to actually convert people on a phone call. But if you're going to sell a high dollar offer, and I'm meaning a coaching program that's probably about $300, $400, $1,500, $2,000, whatever that is. Again, it just depends on your target market. You need to be getting on the phone talking to them. So you want to schedule a strategy session or discovery call with them. So this should be set up automated, right? That they click and they can schedule, or they fill out an application, whatever the process is. This should be all on automation. So you should have some kind of scheduling system out there. That could be Audacity. That could be I use which one do I use? But I use Candidly. I love Candidly. It works fine. And if it's in Candidly, a lot of these scheduling systems, if you charge for this discovery session, like maybe $25 or whatever, then they actually do that in those scheduling system. Now, my recommendation is that these strategy sessions or discovery calls are free, and you want to keep them under 30 minutes. Okay, and the ideal again is to find out if you can help them with their problems. Find out what their problem is, right? And then find out if you and the potential client can work together. Okay, if they say yes, then you send them the invoice. If they say no, okay, even if they go through this whole indoctrination email sequence and they don't schedule a session with you, then that's considered a no. And then what you do is offer them another free offer. Now you're saying, really? And yes, guys, but your free offer doesn't have to be another report. It can be, putting them into your, what I call my gen population emails, that they get maybe an email from you weekly. They're part of your newsletter. Maybe you sending them a link to your weekly show that you do weekly or something like that. That's considered free content. Okay. And then what happens is these people who drop here, like probably don't schedule a strategy session with you, and you drop them down to this additional free offer. When you have another free offer, they'll go through this same cycle again and again and again until either they fall off, right, or they eventually will buy from you. And let me tell you guys, I've had people on my list for over 4 years, and they've just now decided to hire me and become one of my VIP clients. Okay, so some people just move a little slower than others. Don't give up on them. Continue to provide value, okay, to people. Be a service to people, and not expect for people to always give to you. You have to give as well if you want to give something, get something back. Okay, so that is the income funnel framework for selling high ticket coaching programs. A lot of the emails and the things that you need are already inside of the Lady Boss Club. Your freebies, how to create your low dollar offer, the emails, all of those are found inside of the Lady Boss Club.